I've actually done 2 downtown. I've done 2 cases there where there was 2 downtowns. That's happened twice now. So let's knock on wood and pray. Dude, I've been lucky. I mean, there's been cases where we haven't hit a downtown. There's been cases where we haven't even hit a case in, like a case hit. Yeah, I got you. Good luck. Let's go. If you got the first run cases, it's very possible. Well, so this case is out of like a whole separate order of 3 cases. The other case came out of like a 10 order case. So, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Bo Jackson, Joey Porter on the shock, Nolan on the rated, DeAndre on the base. I'm just going to sleeve and go. I'll top load after. I don't want y'all having to wait forever. Cortland Sutton on the base, Ben Ness on the rated, Ayuk on the silver, Stafford on the base. Kyle Pitts, Tank Dell on the shock, Tajay on the rated, Debo on the base. DJ on the base, Shamari on the rated, Silver Terrell Suggs, TJ on the base. Charles on the base, Garrett on the shock, Bryce Young on the base rated, Brees Hall on the base. Up to 25. Witten on the base, Hall on the rated, JSN on the lighted up, and Akers on the base. Favre on the base, Blackman on the shock, Anton on the rated, Watt on the base. I never thought I'd die alone. Why does this pack want to do that? Josh Allen on the base, Robinson on the rated, Godwin on the silver, Randall on the base. die alone. Pittman on the bass, Fajeco on the shock, Byron on the rated, Otten on the bass. Come on, lasers. Justin Fields, Cedric on the rated, Claypool on the silver, Ricky Jackson on the bass. I never thought I'd die alone. Patrick Mahomes, Darnell on the shock, Carter on the rated, Brian Robinson on the bass. Tutties. Klecko on the bass, Suggs on the bass, Puka on the rated, on the Tutties, DK, and Tyler Lockett. Jones on the bass, Brees on the rated, Dotson on the silver, Welker on the bass. I appreciate it, Chris. Thank Mr. Goat there, at Mr. Goat. He came in and closed it out for us. Always a closer. And an opener sometimes too. I gotta send that Gatorade bottle to Miss B. Mem. Eddie George on the bass, Byron on the shock, Branch on the rated, first year fresh, Sean Clifford for the Packers. Are you kidding me? I'll have to get some more thicker top or smaller top loaders. Out of the, I ain't gonna do it right now, but. Oh, I know. They went quick. Dak on the bass, Brown on the rated, Ware on the silver, Rogers on the bass. I wake up every evening, big smile on my face. Warner on the bass, Tillman on the shock, Downs on the rated, Khalil on the bass. Knock my way up against you now, up against you now. Where's your picket fence, love? Where's that shy dog? Lower the Gatorade down. Oh my god. Golf on the bass, Bijan on the rated, Clayton Tune on the hidden potential, and Fitzpatrick on the bass. Urlacher on the bass, Tavius on the shock, Tank on the rated, Baldwin on the bass. Really? That's a little crazy. Oh yeah, this is just 4 boxes, guys. I do 4 at a time. I was doing it to where I was doing 8 at a time, but everybody's like, nah, just stick with 4. 60 boxes. Yeah. So I do a 3 case break, which I'm probably gonna do Friday. 60 boxes. Icky on the base, Marvin on the shock, Tyreek on the rated, Taylor on the base. You've done to me. You can take back your memories. They're no good to me. You can look me in the eyes. I never get any Bills cards, really. I pulled some Dalton Kincaid shocks. Hunter Renfro on the base. Sean Clifford on the rated. Pittman on the silver. Kittle on the base. And treat you well. I know a couple of people that have pulled his blue glitter. Because, I mean, everybody's sleeping on Dalton Kincaid, but I'm telling you, Dalton Kincaid's going to have a dang good year. I'm telling you. He gives me bills for 25, but I never get any Bills cards. Blue glitter. Jake Bobo on the shock. Emmanuel Forbes on the rated. John Elway on the base. It's for the Bears. Roshan for the Bears on the blue glitter. There you go, Bears. Yeah. Oh, I've hit one. So I've hit a Anthony Richardson on the blue glitter and Sam Laporta. And then on eBay, I hit a Jahmyr Gibbs. Actually, all 3 of those. Well, no. One of them was on TikTok. The other 2 were on eBay. Ogden on the base. Rasheed on the rated. Sean Clifford on the silver rated. McCourty on the base. And I think the Anthony Richardson blue glitter goes for about 5. I'm actually pretty positive. It goes for about $500. 1885. I've seen Stroud and Dave Flowers. Yeah, I've seen a couple. Both linemen. Andre on the base. Will Anderson on the shock. Mingo on the rated. Evans on the base. Chuba on the base. Blackman on the rated. Will Levis on the hidden potential. Thibodeau on the base. There's one Will Levis. Music still on MTV, which is crazy. We've been through 4 boxes, no big QBs yet. Alright, I'm going to move this stuff over. So it's all organized, because as soon as this is over, I'm going to get to work on sorting and uploading the contenders tomorrow. So, you'll probably wake up to a post, if you look on my page, a post about what's going to be in tomorrow's, the pricing and all that jazz. It's about $750 off of the case under product cost. So no more base Mingo. She's so cool. Pretty occupied. 19. Music still on MTV. Tell her that she's so cool. Adams on the base, Hainer on the shock, Musgrave on the rated, Marino on the base. You'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. What am I doing? So we just went through 4. This is the next 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. We have 12 more after this. So we haven't even had halfway yet. So like literally, this is just this is boxes 8. So we've only been through 4 so far. Javonte Williams, Will Levis on the base, rated. Emmanuel Forbes on the silver. Fred Warner on the base. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprised that I should know she cares. Say it ain't so. I'll throw him up there just to give us a little bit of pizzazz. Man. Vinatieri on the base, Douglas on the shock, Azuma on the rated, CJ Stroud on the first year fresh for the Texans. There you go, Texans. That's the first mem of him I pulled, literally. AR hiding himself now. Yeah, it seems like, well, Levis popped out, CJ popped out. I would assume the rest of the clan is going to pop out to say hello. 2 days ago. I don't even know what they go for. Honestly, I haven't looked up the mems, the first years yet. I haven't had a chance. $20. Michael Vick on the base, DJ on the rated, Akers on the silver, Allstott on the base. Took a route. Brooks on the base, Aiden on the shock, Addison on the rated, Dexter on the base. No more DJ. Keep it. I know you don't want base. I have a Stroud. M goes for 13. Yeah. So like, unless you tell me specifically you don't want your base, I will send you everything. I just know Steven always says he doesn't want base, so that's already in my brain. Bolton on the base, Mozzie on the rated, Jaron Hall on the rookie recruits, Austin Eckler on the base. Yeah, because usually if you don't say anything, I'm going to ship you all your base. Because I don't need it. I have 10,000 base cards. Rod on the base, Jordan Battle on the shock, Tyree on the rated, Hurts on the base. That's my age. That's my age again. That's my age again. Come on, let's see some downtown lasers. Lamar on the base, DJ on the rated, Debo on the silver, Waddle on the base. Another mem. So it makes 3 mems so far. Bosa on the base, Banks on the shock, Hainer on the rated, rookie phenom, Marvin Mims for the Broncos. I'm trying, Papi Chulo. I'm trying. better be 2 downtowns in this bitch. That's all I got to say. We're gonna be going into 10 hours already here soon. About 19 minutes. So, and we got a ways to go. So, don't screw us, Panini. Let my streak live on. Schultz on the base, Douglas on the rated, Allen on the shock, or on the silver, Mac Jones on the base. There's your Bills card. So you got one so far from me. It's a silver Josh. If it's not purple shock or better, I don't want it. J.C. Horn on the base, Jack Campbell on the shock, Aiden on the rated, Sapp on the base. I'm so sorry. Baselli on the base, Baggett on the rated, Zay on the primary colors, Taylor on the base. Your time on me, I rang on me, I voice inside my head. Trevor on the base, McLaughlin on the rated, Kyler on the silver, Henry on the base. CD on the base, Dalton Kincaid on the shock. There you go. There you go, J-Bone. Jake Moody on the rated, Saquon on the base. There you go, my guy. Oh, yeah. I'm going to ship you those. You already know that. So that makes 2 bills so far. Connor on the base, Anthony Richardson on the rated, silver Clayton Tune, Keenan on the base. There's Anthony. He showed up on the base. We'll put him up there by Levis. Shaq Thompson on the base, Tyler Lacey on the shock, Mapu on the rated, Gronkowski on the base. Well, I mean, you know, depends on what the outcome of this break happens. I mean, you still have something I overpaid for coming to you. So, Herman Moore on the base, Hendon Hooker on the shock, not bad. Paris Johnson on the rated, Kenny P on the base. Tell me all that you throw away. Find out things you don't want to play. There you go. Yeah, that's what most people do, right? All the crappy ones. Bruce on the base, Henley on the rated, Hendon on the rookie recruits, Madison on the base. I'm having a weird feeling right now. I'm not gonna say. Well, I'll say it because it's fine. It's whatever. I have a feeling. I'm just saying it right now. Knock on wood. There is a downtown here, but if it is, it's a Lion. Jim Kelly on the bass, A-Chain on the shock. There you go, that's nice. Keaton on the rated, Najee on the bass. I have a weird feeling Woodshed breaks. Who has to know? See some freaking lasers. Jonathan Taylor on the bass, Quentin on the rated, Okoye on the silver, Harrison Smith on the bass. McMahon, Witherspoon on the shock, Charlie Jones on the rated, Lockett on the bass. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Tell everyone you be just another weekend. St. Brown on the bass, Tommy Coldcuts on the rated, Darnell on the silver rated, Michael Thomas on the bass. Have a few kids, right? There's a couple of people in here that are probably a little bit older. To be honest with you, I mean, I'm not 55, I'm 34, so. Yeah, I was about to say, Steven's a little bit up there too. No, not offensively. Ray Lewis on the bass, Anton on the shock, Laporta on the rated, Traylon on the bass. Retro. Rivas on the bass, Mechie on the bass, Charbonnet on the rated, Chad Johnson on the retro for the Bengals. Don't make me go to Walmart at 3 a.m., Clint. What do you mean? Why would you go to Walmart at 3 a.m.? What are you talking about? Alright, that's 8 boxes. Let me get all this moved over. It's going to be a long, can't say night anymore because it's morning time. I'll have to buy megas and keep breaking if no hits. Oh my gosh. I don't know, here lately, I've been, because me and Steven were talking about it Saturday, but somebody else I talked to yesterday, they said they've had better luck pulling downtowns out of blasters than megas. He said that he had bought 10 cases of megas and pulled 1 downtown. Bought 5 cases of blasters and pulled 3. So he was like, I think I'm going to stick to the blasters. Which I will, and I was going to tell you all this too. I know Contenders Hobby is tomorrow and Wednesday, but sometime this week, I don't know when it's going to show up. I know I ordered some. They do cost more because they cost way more than this stuff. About $2,600 a case, but they're Optic hobby blasters. They're Fanatics exclusive blasters. They have, I think it's orange scope, I believe. Maybe it's orange scope, I'm not sure. Or green velocity, I don't know. I'll have to look at the checklist again. But I do have 3 cases of those coming in, so they're supposed to be pretty good from what I hear. But I don't know. We'll see. They did. Optic Hobby is not dropping until end of July, 31st. But yeah, so I have 3 cases of that coming too. Yeah. So the Fanatics exclusives, you get one numbered exclusive auto and one exclusive parallel, and you can pull more numbered out of it. Andre Rison on the base, Trey Tucker on the shock, Schoonmaker on the rated, Ayuk on the base. That's why I bought them. I was like, well, they're some of them have numbers, and the scopes and the velocities I like a lot. They look really good. And downtown chasing, so you know what I mean? I don't know when they're supposed to be here, though. Watson on the base, Brenton on the rated, Mingo on the silver rated, Justin Jefferson on the base. Micah Hyde on the base, Stevenson on the shock, Simpson on the rated, Godwin on the base. I hit the Mind Stone in the latest Gauntlet pack. What are you talking about? Oh. Are you being serious? Are you being serious? I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Or making a joke. Don't know if that's a thing or not. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. Hit the Mind Stone, the latest Gauntlet. Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. Reggie Wayne on the base, Stetson on the rated, Jefferson on the silver, Taysom on the baseum. I was about to be like, oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, that's why I was like, are you being serious? Like, that actually sounds pretty awesome. I'd buy it. Yeah, I'd buy it too. William Perry on the base, Clifford on the shock, DTR on the rated, Jahan on the base. Come on, baby. Come on, let's see some freaking downtown lasers, man. My house. Dawkins on the base, Kelsey on the base, Ringo on the rated, my house, Jahmyr Gibbs. There you go, Lions. This is what makes me feel like it's gonna be another Lions downtown, dude. It would be crazy. If it was Jahmyr Gibbs, it'd be even bigger. My right nut is also now sweating. Retro. Okay, so come on, baby, let's go. Josh Allen on the base, Trey on the rated, Barry Sanders on the retro, and that's pretty sweet. Hassan on the Reddit. Hassan Reddit on the base. Jesus. Seeing a lot of Lions. Check the shop. Okay. What's wrong with it? Did they add some stuff back? Teams are back for sale? Okay. TikTok, always playing games. I don't ever wanna be you. just like you. This is the anthem, pull all your hands up, you. I wanna be you. Somebody just bought 2 teams. Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. How did he buy? I'm gonna have to refund your money, buddy. TikTok added them back in there, Jimmy. If you're in here right now, bro. They were already purchased. TikTok added them back in. Sorry about that, bro. TikTok does that crap. It's not me. Sorry, bud. Yeah. TikTok does it all the time. Like, you can ask everybody. They add crap back into the shop all the time. See, look, they just added 2 more back into the shop. Like, no joke. Come on, TikTok, man. Stop playing stupid games, man. I'm sorry about that, bro. But, I mean, I do more, so shoot me a follow. You know, I'll get you squared up. I'll get you squared away. I'm doing a 3 case break of Optic on Friday. And maybe more, it depends. I mean, I made us go all out and just do 5 cases, right? That'd be the cool way, right? Just 5 cases on Friday. 5 case Friday. Panthers are sold in, though. Jamar Chase on the bass, DJ on the shock, Hayner on the rated, Chubb on the bass. I mean, I could do one. I mean, it's doable. It would take forever, but it's doable. I could literally do it. I would not have any problems doing it. And I have just enough to do 5. No, I have more than that. Jimmy G, Douglas on the rated, Kelly on the silver. There's another Bills. Hurts on the base. I think eventually, Steven, you'll hit a Bryce Young downtown. If you don't, you'll end up buying one. It's either going to be either or. It's going to happen. Rod on the base, Addison on the shock, Aiden on the rated, Waddle on the base. I mean, what do y'all think about a 5-caser? Realistically. I know somebody else did a 5-case and didn't work out well for him. Joe knows who I'm talking about. Lamar on the base, Tyson on the rated, Kendre on the silver rated for the Saints, Bosa on the base. Make sure I'm still gone. Oh, you'll be here. You'll be here. I'll need your help. Because it would be a lot, like straight up, it would be a lot. It would be a lot. I'm trying to think if I could actually make it happen. Yeah, I can make it happen. A lot of NFC North teams getting pulled. If I did it, I would upload it Thursday nights, and I'd probably go live all day with it. That'd be the only way to actually make it work. To be honest, Dalton on the base, Mozzie on the shock, Ryland on the rated, Mac Jones on the base. I mean, I could do it, dude. I mean, you know, I can up the ante for sure if I wanted to. Just imagine if, like, we pulled 2 downtowns per case, you know. Be crazy. Be 10 downtowns. Be wild. Be wild. Let's see some lasers. See on my house. It's a weird looking my house though. What the hell? Warren Sapp on the base. JC on the base. Jesus. Drew on the rated. Lamar Jackson on the My House for the Ravens. I'm trying. I'm trying, Papi Chulo. I'm trying. We got a ways to go. We still got 8 boxes after this. So, and hey, Saturday it was at the very end. Literally the last 2 boxes. So, pray. Just pray. Everybody, and pray. Joe Mixon on the base. Bennett on the shock. Rylan on the rated. Bosa on the base. I want to keep my streak going. So, I'm praying. I'm praying. Anquan on the base, Sanders on the rated, Tyreek on the silver rated, Hines Ward on the base. Yeah, I have a feeling I mean, I mean, y'all know it. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Every time I do a case of Optic or cases, whatever, I always have it in my head. There's a downtown in that case. So that's why I'm not going to wheel it out of existence out of my head. Drake London on the base, Roshan on the shock, Porter on the rated, Hill on the base. But realistically, it doesn't mean there's always going to be one. And it doesn't mean that we, knock on wood, doesn't mean we're going to hit one or a case hit. Been there, done that. So I try to be realistic, but it's hard because I want to hit a downtown every time. Jordan Love on the base, Tank Dell on the rated, Hawkinson on the silver, Slayton on the base. But I beat myself up over it, trust me. Because I'm like Ash Ketchum. I want to catch them all. Yeah, they do. Brian Burns on the base, Gonzo on the shock, Williams on the rated, Miles on the base. I don't know. I just don't. My thing is, like, if I did a 5 case, I would have to make sure. Y'all know me as always. I would have to make sure it was like really, really cheap. Alec Purse on the base, CJ Stroud for the Texans on the shock, Cansey on the rated, Eric Dickerson on the base. There you go. There you go, Texans. One of the QBs came out to play. Let's put old Ocho Cinco and the tutties away. And put the shock boy up here by his friends. Everything at once. Come on, R. Matey. Oh, Chase Claypool on the base. Tyler Lacey on the rated. Fajeco on the silver rated. Derek Carr on the base. Oh. Starting to sweat up here, boy. Think I'm getting up, and I'm just paranoid. Come on, don't make us wait to the last boxes, please. Come on, baby. Fire emoji. Oh, there's Dalton Kincaid on the rated. Clayton Tune on the shock. On the fire emoji. Stevenson for the Patriots. At the Patriots. Mr. Goat. I swear, boy, you always be getting the fire emojis. You get all of them every time. No joke. There's another Bills for you. I'm just paranoid. So we still haven't hit the signature yet. Auto, I mean. or any case hit. So let's go, baby. Come on. DeMarcus on the base, Hendon Hooker on the rated, Taysom on the silver, Harold Landry on the base. Need another Bryce Hollow. Kyler on the base, Michael Mayer on the shock, Derek Hall on the rated, Sauce on the base. Honey, I just ran up, and I'm just going Aaron Jones on the base, Wicks on the rated, Clayton on the primary, and Mike Williams on the base. I'm going to have to get some more sleeves here in a second, guys. Okay. 8 boxes left. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. We didn't wait all night for nothing. Show us the goods. Don't mess around. Are you kidding me? I wanna be an American idiot. What's up, Aylin? You had a question? Last break? Yeah. I didn't see your question above that. Yeah, this is the only break for tonight. Tomorrow is Contenders. And then Contenders on Wednesday. Basketball on Thursday, and 3-case or 5, maybe 3-case. I don't know. I haven't made up mine yet. We'll see. On Friday. And yes, I'm sweating too. Trust me. I got like this on Saturday night. Gabriel on the base, Carter on the shock, Davis on the rated, Carter on the base. What am I doing? Getting out of rotation, ye. Go to Walmart, walk it off. Oh, man. Come on, show us some freaking lasers. Minshew on the base. Miles on the rated. CJ for the Texans on the silver rated rookie. All right, Texans, you're paid. Richard Sherman on the base. Here we go, Texans. Is Tony in here? I don't think Tony's in here. Will Left's going to have to come down. Just for now. Just for now, I promise. I swear. Walmart, here I come. Oh my god. It's gone to pass. The innocent and never lost. Max Crosby on the base. Puka on the shock for the Rams. There you go, Rams rated rookie Hyatt. Williams on the base. Gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. ETN on the bass, Musgrave on the shock, Mims on the rated, Hopkins on the bass. Here we are. Alright, this music's gotta change. There we go. Aiden on the bass, Jameer on the rated, Dawkins on the silver, Tannehill on the bass. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't sleep on us. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on. Let's see some downtown lasers, baby. Beckham on the bass, Cansey on the shock, JSN on the rated, Tua on the bass. 20 more AR, I'm good. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Chain reaction. Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. DK on the base, Petrie on the base, Scott on the rated, chain reaction, CD Lamb. This is literally almost identical to Saturday. For the Cowboys. Tony on the base, Michael Wilson on the shock, Hecko on the rated, Derwin on the base. On my own, here we go. Ritter on the base, Washington on the rated, Brees Hall on the silver, George Pickens on the base. Come on. Don't last box sweat us. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just show yourself now. Show yourself now. Alexander on the base, Tyree on the shock, CJ on the rated, Keyshawn on the base. It's like CJ is just popping up left and right, dude. A Tuss. Oh my god. Thielen on the base, Clayton on the rated, Fields on the silver, Daniel Jones on the base. Come on, baby. Don't sleep. Wake up. Let's go. Come on. Shit. Alright, I need a sip. I nervously ate a whole can of Pringles watching this. God. Dude, it was the same thing as Saturday, man. Like, straight up. Taylor on the bass, DJ on the shock, Michael Mayer on the rated, Sam Howell on the bass. Saturday was the same way, dude. I was like getting nervous. Last couple of boxes, and then boom, boom. Hope it ain't the same way here. I mean, if it is, cool, whatever. I mean, as long as there's some downtowns in this biatch. Another chain reaction, same as last week. Devontae on the base, Collinsworth on the base, Kendra on the rated, Aaron Rodgers, just like last week, on the chain reaction for the Jets. I mean, I can't have in my mind that I'm gonna hit a downtown every time I open a case. Bless it, man. I want to keep my streak going. I want to keep it going. Come on. Hubbard on the base. Bobo on the rated. Michael Mayer on the silver rated. Strahan on the base. And from a hollow eyes. Another man. There's you, Will Levis shock. Okay. Now we're cooking. Justin Herbert on the base. Will Levis on the shock. Will Anderson on the rated. Aaron Jones on the Optic threads for the Packers. Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. Come on, baby. Don't sleep anymore. Wake up. Where's Anthony? Where's Bryce? Where are they at? Where's Bijan? Yeah, where's Bijan at? Like, literally, this was going the same way Saturday. I'm not joking. I'm being dead serious. Buddha on the base. Michael Wilson on the rated. McCaffrey on the silver. Bettis on the base. But I say that all the time, like voodoo almost like. But I just kind of psych myself out maybe. Come on, let's see some freaking lasers. Barry on the base. Azuma on the shock. Tyree on the rated. Xavier on the base. Yeah, that'd be nice. Brunel on the base, DJ on the rated, Joe Burrow on the lighted up, Gino on the base. Walk the lonely road, the only one that I... Come on. Josh Allen on the base, Zay Flowers on the shock, Emmanuel Forbes on the rated, Hassan on the base. And I really don't care to get tips. That doesn't bother me. Like, I know they be doing that stuff on Whatnot. I don't really care about that. Like, not me. Icky on the base, Rasheed on the rated, Musgrave on the silver rated, Taylor on the base. Anyone that wants beside me. Hunter Renfrow, Cam Smith on the shock, Mingo on the rated, Kittle on the base. Dude, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna be either out of these 3 packs or it's gonna be out of these last 4 boxes like Saturday. I'm not shitting you. I'm getting nervous like I did last week. After 9 hours and 20 minutes of live streaming. Elway on the base, Blackman on the rated, Lazard on the silver, McCourty on the base. No, I know. It's just, like I said, it's me. Every time I open a case of Optic, I just have it in my head that I'm gonna hit another downtown. I want to keep my streak going. Well, probably not going to hit a downtown because I think we just hit the case hit. But I hit a case hit and a downtown. So, Oh, let me do a little. Yeah, it's Blazers. Yeah. Aubrey on the shock. Faheco on the rated. Who is it though? Justin Jefferson for the Vikings on the Blazers. There you go, Vikings. There you go, Vikings. Nice. Sweet. It's the second Blazers I pulled. There you go, Vikings. Sweet. But we still have a chance because I pulled a case hit and a downtown. So I'm going to hold that. I'm going to hold my breath. We'll see. Headed to Walmart. Oh, no. No, you're fine. Stay here. You're fine. You're fine. Mike Evans, Andre Washington on the rated. Play action. Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I guess I need to get it out of my mind. You know, knock on wood, but that I can't always pull a downtown. I wish it was the case, though, you know? Like, I wish, you know, there was at least a downtown in every case. But if that was what it was, then the value of the downtown would not be worth a crap. All right, last 4 boxes, gentlemen. I hadn't seen a mythical in a while. Yeah, I haven't either. I haven't either. Now, this was out of a whole nother order of cases, so. Who had the Vikings? Matt. Matt had the Vikings. No, I haven't given up yet. I mean, I've pulled a case hit in a downtown out of one case before. So, and I pulled 2 case hits out of a case before too. And I pulled 2 different times, 2 downtowns out of a case. So we don't give up hope. It's just when I seen that, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I mean, that's still a nice hit, dude. I mean, it's Justin Jefferson and it's Blazers. I'm pretty sure it's not super cheap. That's probably the first one I've seen. At least Walmart sells them. And not my town. Champ Bailey on the base, Emmanuel on the shock, Jaden on the rated, Youngblood on the base. Welcome to my life. Emmett Smith on the base, Mingo on the shock, A-Chain on the rated, Lazard on the base. Bryce and Levis, man, are like super, and Anthony, I don't know why. Hurts on the base, Witherspoon on the rated, CJ on the passing grade, Aaron Donald on the base. I mean, yeah, CJ is too, to be honest, because I've only pulled 1. But I've only pulled 1 of 10 different people. So Joe Burrow, Derek Hall on the shock, Jordan Battle on the rated, K9 on the base. Well, at least you got a kaboom coming to you, Joe. I paid over, I don't even want to say. Paid a lot. So, oh my gosh. On the bad side, Tom. Josh Jacobs on the base. Banks on the rated. Youngblood on the silver. That's the first time I've seen him on a silver. Usually he's just base. Drew Brees on the base. Russell Wilson, Dontavian on the shock, Campbell on the rated, Cunningham on the base. Bad side, oh my god. Baselli on the base, Broderick on the shock, Porter on the rated, Taylor on the base. Mixon on the base, Tank Dell on the rated, Curse on the silver, Bosa on the base. Come on. Come on, Panini. Come on, Peeny. Come on, Peeny. No, come on, Panini. Give us a double back. Give us a double back. Just give it to us. Just tonight. And the rest of my life. Anquan on the base, Tucker on the shock, Williams on the rated, Hines on the base. These old people driving. Oh man. I don't know, man. Makes me want to do a 5-caser on Friday now, just to see what could happen. Drake on the base, Tucker on the rated, Taylor on the silver, Tyreek on the base. Like, where is Bijan? Where is Bryce? Where is Anthony Richardson? Like, literally, where are they? Jordan, BJ, Lashak, Tyreek on the rated, Slayton on the basin. I'm sorry, can't be perfect. Brian Burns, Clifford on the rated, Captain in charge, Jalen, Miles Garrett. Alright, last 2 boxes right here. Come on, Panini. Just one time. Dallas Clark on the base, Skornowski on the rated, Pierce on the silver, McCaffrey on the base. Perfect. Late. There's our auto. Dan Hampton on the base, Rasheed on the shock, Parker on the rated. For the Broncos, hash marks, Drew Sanders. You go Broncos. Not gonna go on that date. Probably my life partner I just missed. Oh my god. Can't see the card so high. No better. Checo, Dorian on the rated, Mackay on the silver rated, Curse on the base. Mark Andrews on the base, Jacoran on the rated, Aaron Jones on the silver, Ricky Williams on the base. Oh my God. Stingley on the base, Kendra on the shock, Roshan on the rated, Bobby on the base. Maybe Swifty was on to something. With what? Retro. Luke Kuechly, Gonzo on the rated, Jerry Rice on the retro, Stevenson on the base. What was he on to? Both nuts are pretty much gone. Stupid. He was asking about you earlier, way before you got on. He was like, "Where's Joe? Crying eyes. He misses you." Blue chew me back, Poppy. Yeah, I will. Parsons on the base, Baggett on the shock, Broderick on the rated, Cooper on the base. Clark Phillips on the rook, Tucker on the rated, Patrick Mahomes on the silver, Brock Purdy on the base. $50 eBay, one card at a time buyer. Yeah, but he's also paying a lot more for what he would have paid looking for that Joe Burrow, you know? So realistically, I mean, you can do that. I'm not saying you can't. Dorsey on the base, Ryland on the shock, BJ on the base, Kirk Cousins on the rated, Kirk Cousins on the base. I mean, you can do it. It's just it gets expensive. That's why breaks are a thing. Thurman on the base, Zay on the rated, Rasheed on the silver rated, Nickerson on the base. Because I'm just a kid, I'm not gonna. Christian Kirk, Drew on the shot, Cam Smith on the rated, Honey Badger on the base. Last pack Magic, baby. Old Panini. Old Panini. And we did hit a case set, you know, so congrats, Spikers, on that. That is sweet as hell. But no downtown. diamond hands. We had 1 diamond hands out of the whole case. Boomer on the base, Aubrey on the rated, JSN on the diamond hands for the Seahawks, and Montez Sweat